Glimmerings Birthday Podcast. Yay!
Don't be confused. That's not me talking. That's Nadia.
I'm eating Smog the Delicious, and he is very delicious. Yum,
Yes.
yum.
He is calories. He is diabetes.
Oh, so close. Spitting code right out my nose.
Since it's my birthday in 2 days, I get to pick the topic. So today I'm asking our people, would you live in the world that you created for your characters?
Since we have all created a world.
Since we have all created a world, yes, for our characters, would you live in that world? We're gonna... Noelle go first, because Colin just bit off Smog's tail or something. So...
Well, she and Colin gotta go first because I'll have to leave first, but...
I would live in the alien planet I created for my characters, because basically I decided if I was going to create a world, I created as something that I thought was fun. So I made lots of rivers and lots of trees you could climb and stuff like that. So yeah, I would totally live there. And I also have a means to travel to different worlds, and that would be cool. So I would be 100% up for it. And it's not like a dystopia or anything, so it's not like I'd be stuck with a really gloomy world.
Some of those worlds we don't want to live in.
There are many authors who would definitely not want to live in the world I've created.
Of course, it could be more fully formed, but from what I formed of it, I would like my world.
No, I see what you mean with the Martin thing, because, like, honestly, I love Game of Thrones, but no, I would not want to live there. And not just...
Hunger Games, guys.
No, well, it's just...
Even after they fix stuff in that world, still no.
I want a world with plumbing.
That too.
Actually,
Colin, what about you?
Yes and no.
Explain.
Good answer. You must explain. My mouth being full of pick.
I would like to because, well, there's dragons in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that would be cool just to be living while there's dragons around. I mean, it would be terrifying, but it'd be cool. Because these dragons aren't the brightest and they just kill stuff. But, one simple reason why no.
Besides
Plumbing?
No video games.
So, something along those lines.
It's fine, Colin. You can live in my world.
Avery can't invent video games.
No
Actually,
electricity.
That's true.
you probably want Nadia's world because there are video games and dragons.
Avery can't
We're getting
invent
to that.
electricity.
There are, yes.
Nadia!
Yes, well, in my world there are
Maybe my
video
characters
games.
will just hop into the world.
And there are also dragons.
Ignore
But
her
I'm not
controls.
100% sure I would live in my world because I don't like the idea that the dragons can just nab you and pretty much make you forget your past, which is kind of unfortunate. But on the other hand, they're pretty nice dragons, so I feel like I could probably talk them out of it.
No dragons can do that by killing you.
Well, I also feel like your world has a little bit of a cartoon physics thing working for it, where if you're a really nice person, you're probably not going to die some horrible death.
Yeah. And we talked about killing off characters, and I'm not even sure that I will, except for like old people, because it just doesn't fit into the whole... I mean...
Pardon our inside jokes.
Unless they die of old age happily. Well, it is a dragon world, and they are kind of... Like, some of them are brutal, but they don't really kill... Yeah, they do have... You're right, that you generally have more of a cartoon physics thing, where they have, like, these bloody beatdowns, but nobody really dies. And they kind of magically heal themselves. But if you were a human in the world, usually you don't meet dragons. But if they thought that you were someone that they wanted to have around their horde, then they might grab you. So I don't know whether I would be the cup of tea for a dragon in the world. So, I don't know.
I think you'd be pretty
there.
Just don't wear a lot of jewelry.
I don't know. Well, yeah, none of us are particularly well organized, so I feel like we probably wouldn't be high up on the list to be grabbed. So if you're organized,
Your
look
mom might get grabbed by
Oh my gosh, Aunt Carol would too. Shout out to Aunt Carol. She would get grabbed by
Mrs. Simpson was not.
Yeah, poor Colin.
I don't know though. You see my bookshelves and DVD
Sharon would be
shelves.
like first round draft pick of the draft.
Because she'd be like Sharon.
Yes, yeah, she would probably annoy the
No, but see, the dragon wouldn't want you in their horde, Noelle, because even though, yes, you do organize things nicely, like, he's going to come back and find that, like, 5 of the things in the horde have been broken, and there's a cover off of this thing, and an animal threw up on this thing.
Sadly true. But not entirely Noelle's fault.
Comics are safe underneath my bed. I'm just rereading them
I was
right
the one
now.
who was borrowing that comic when it got thrown up by a cat.
This is true.
Actually,
So
no,
just in
the
the
cupboard
house.
cracked a
But
little.
I-
Well, I feel like right now my comics are in a Schrodinger's cat sort of thing where they're fine until I see them. So.
You want to see them? I can show them to you.
It's so true.
You're right. I can show them to you right now.
Anyhow.
We'll seal their fate.
Yeah, as we speak, some raccoon just got into the window somehow and is ripping them up.
Shoot on it. I would say probably a marginal no, but on the other hand, I also want to see dragons really bad, so maybe a yes. It's kind of a in-between for me.
I'd
what
live in
else?
your world.
What?
I'd live in your world.
But apart from having dragons, like, nothing else is really fantastic.
Exactly. But dragons.
But dragons. That's true. Maybe I would live in my world. Because I do love dragons.
Bethany?
What makes you think I don't live in my world?
She just kind of visits this one.
That's a whole different problem.
Wait, that's totally my thing.
But Bethany, logistically, would you live in your world?
Oh yes, in a heartbeat.
Any reasons you'd care to share?
It's awesome.
Anything
See-
more specific?
When you go to live in your world, Bethany, are you gonna?
So you can't live there because David won't come with you.
Yeah, so you're in shock, Bethany.
Oh, we got a tragic romance going on.
Tragic romance!
I know. I can kidnap him and take him with me.
That's not how the Star-Crossed Lover story usually ends, but it should. That way.
Bethany, if you lived in your world, what would happen is you'd get in there and you'd be like, "Oh my gosh, they were right. I made too many people."
Nah. I would possibly get lynched by my characters, but
That's a whole other thing. Would you live in there as the author of your world? I think I totally would in my world.
Hey, my characters would
you
like
might
me.
get barbecued.
That's true.
Colin, you think you'd live
Well, I
with your
do think I'm
characters knowing
dragons.
that, with them knowing that you're the author?
Not all of them.
My characters
I feel
are
like
happy.
some of them would hate me.
Here's the question: would it be the bad guys or the good guys that would hate you?
Some of the good guys. I think my bad guys probably would be pretty happy with what I do with them.
Actually, Nadia, your dragons are probably pretty happy with all their power that you
Except
give
I
them.
pick on them.
Oh, you do.
So
No.
if they would just.
Ooh, death sense.
Thanks for that creepy interjection.
No, so Bethany has a death sense.
No.
Sometimes.
Sirens.
She was just reacting to the sirens.
Weird sirens.
Gotcha. They were weird sirens. I'll give you
I've
that.
heard them twice now while here.
Yeah.
odd.
Okay.
Double death sense.
Alright.
Back on topic.
Elizabeth, would you live in your world?
Yes, for the same reason I would live in your world. It's the same world, but superpowers. There's literally the only difference.
Honestly, I would most likely live in Elizabeth's world,
Woohoo!
Yeah.
other
probably.
than my world.
I win!
Who wants mine?
You're third.
Oh, it wasn't even crickets, it was loud laughter.
You're third on the list
I would not put you that high.
after me and Elizabeth. I would.
No, I would pick mine,
It
then
does kind of
Nadia's.
intrigue me.
No, actually, I would take mine, then Travis's, then Nadia's, then
Well,
Noelle's.
I'm telling you, if you plot me in her world and you gave me a map, it would probably be some sort of three-dimensional thing that you have to look at with 3D glasses.
We had
that already.
It'd be a pop-up
We did do
book.
I love fantasy, but I'm not really big on the fantasy world, maybe because of the plumbing thing. Yeah, you might be right.
No one
Yeah.
wants dysentery.
I have
And I would
Jurassic
probably survive fairly well with as the author as well, but I do some terrible things to my characters. Bethany is losing it. I don't know why.
See, I probably need to do more terrible things to my characters. I'm generally. pretty
However, the
nice.
other thing that I procrastinate writing all the time with my friends, I would not live there as myself.
Ooh.
Because the world would just come to a stop until the author was
That world
okay
would
with letting
implode.
it go forward.
Not exactly.
Wouldn't that be funny though? If if with my book, like until I start the second one, like James and Soleil are just kind of standing
Because
around
your characters
somewhere.
listen to you, and then Bethany and I have the problem that our characters go off and do things, and unless we write it down, it's just going to keep growing. Once I write it down, it's staying.
Alright, Travis, would you live in your world?
I believe I would. It still kind of falls under the same thing as you and Elizabeth's, where it's basically the same world, but with
Unless
something
you happen to be involved. In
yeah,
that.
with something added or something hidden from you.
So it's like the Harry Potter
So,
world.
would your world be the most hazardous to regular people?
Yeah, your world's not friendly
Rather
to
than Elizabeth
outsiders.
and mine? Because mine's
Mine
pretty much
is
only
openly hazardous to regular people, so they can at least prepare for it. Yours, they don't know that it could be hazardous to them.
So
Exactly.
is mine.
They don't like a lot of normal people knowing about the whole witch thing. Because that's, if too many people know, that's something that they can't control. And, I mean, that's part of the problem, or not really the problem, but in my world, if you're part of the witch world, you are in some way under the thumb of the council. And the council doesn't really have everybody's best interests at heart all the time.
I have to leave.
Goodbye,
I
Trey.
go through everything.
Yeah. But,
We're gonna play that
Oh,
book.
wait. I was
Yeah.
gonna think maybe next time we could do. I was gonna do characters that remind you of yourself and characters that you would like to be your best friend.
Okay, so not necessarily related to writing, but perfectly good discussion.
Well, and then also
it could be your own.
mind,
It could be your own characters.
You can be friends with Faye if
I
you
would,
live in my
I would
world.
probably pick being friends with Faye.
I would like to be friends with Barbitius.
I don't want to be friends with
No,
my characters.
Bethany.
Yeah.
Bethany.
What?
Go move.
Why?
Goodbye.
I don't know. And honestly, if I had, and if you think about
I
it,
think it's beyond Colin.
Yes, Travis?
this is going to be a very disjointed podcast with just random chimings in from the background and just everything.
Elizabeth, so I can pull forward a bit.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I always
Keep talking, Travis.
Okay, okay.
That's a doubt of Bethany.
Stop shouting, David. Anyway, yes.
Everyone.
In my world, living in it as the author, I think that would sort of kind of create a meta effect because a lot of James's surroundings and family and feelings are based off of myself. So in a way, if I lived in my world, I probably would be James.
Yeah.
In which case, I know how everything turns out for him. So okay, sure. I mean, you might have some pretty tough things to get through, but yeah, it might be worth it.
Yeah, but would you know that you're creating it? That'd be kind of. Alright, done.
Think about it though, I literally got to create my perfect woman that way.
That's true. There
That
you go.
sometimes backfires.
Yeah.
Which is the plot of another story I made called Soulmate, trademark.
Alright.
Do you actually have that trademark?
No. No, but that would be the title. It would be Soulmate and it would have the little trademark symbol or copyright or whatever up there.
Oh. Alright then, well.
That was surprisingly
Got
streamlined.
it. Thanks for listening, guys. Happy birthday to me.
I don't think it's streamlined.
Yes, happy birthday.
I can't push the button.
You can't push the
Push
button.
the button, Lucy.